You're welcome.
Hey, everybody. Can you all hear me now? Are we live and it's working? Is it working? Are we live? No? Is it working yet? Is it maybe she's...
Yes.
Oh, we're here. Okay, hey friends, can you all hear me and see me? Oh my goodness sake, that was fun. Hey, Megan helped us out. Megan, you are the best. Thank you so much. We definitely had some technical difficulties trying to get the two to connect. We were just live this morning on our YouTube channel, and so changing it over to SDT was a little bit of a challenge, but we did it, and we're all here, so welcome everybody. We're so excited. I've got Cody with me who's moderating, so say hello, Cody.
Hi, friends.
And I've got Travis on my close-up camera.
Hey, everybody.
We're so excited to be here. We are just honored to be part of the Crop and Create Delivered event for another fabulous class. So thank you so much for having me. My name is Laura Graff, for those of you who don't know me. I have been in this fabulous industry for a very long time, and I'm going to age myself, but I have been here for 23 plus years. And I have worked with scrapbook.com for all of those years. A long time ago, I used to own my own company for a long time called Glitz Design, where I designed and manufactured scrapbooking and stationery products. And then I sold that company and I worked with a competitor of mine, Webster's Pages. Some of you may remember Webster's Pages from back in the day. And I worked with them and we designed scrapbooking, card making, and planner products. So, and scrapbook.com has always been one of my fabulous customers. I've always loved working with them, and they are local to me here in Arizona, and I've had a great relationship with Jill, who owns the company, who's the mother, and with her sons, who now run the company. Great family, good people, and I've been with scrapbook.com now for 5 years, and it has been a home for me, and I love it, and we have so much fun. So if you've caught our lives, you can see how much fun we have. We try to bring the party, and it's just fun to be in a place where everybody has the same passion and love for this industry. So that's a little bit about me, and scrapbook.com has been around for 25 years. They just celebrated their 25-year anniversary, and like I said, it's a family-owned business by Jill, who many of you may know from back in the day, and then her two sons, Drex and McCain, and then there's a lot of wonderful, lovely people who have been here for a long time and have kept this business going. So we're excited, and then Cody and I jump on and do our lives during the week, so you may know Cody as well. And let's jump into what we're going to be talking about in my class next week. Now, I've seen some of you have had some questions about the homework, and that's good. I'm going to try and clarify it the best I can today in this meet and greet. So if you have questions, make sure you put them bold or all caps in the comments, and Cody will try and read them out to me, and I'll try and answer them. He's on it. He's having a little bit of a panic right now because of technical difficulty. Cody, chill, relax. Let's take a deep breath. Thank you, Megan, again, and SDT
Hero of
Magazine.
the day, Megan.
What's that?
I said hero of the day is Megan.
Yes, she is the hero of the day. Thank you, Megan. And so we're going to just have fun, right? We're going to have fun today. I'm going to sit down and get comfortable. Cody's sitting down and comfortable. Take a drink of that Dr. Pepper, Cody. Take a drink for me. I think I have some water up here. Okay, so let's first show you all the products that you get in your kit for scrapbook.com class that I'll be teaching with, okay? You're gonna get the A2 size woodland paper pad. This is the cutest paper pad. I had so much fun designing this. It is fun with beautiful, bold, bright colors, and yet that woodsy grain color right here with the soft muted colors as well. I tried to combine some fun color palettes together. So there we go. And we will talk about these colors in here because I don't know if a lot of you remember the last class I did. There was some debate on the colors, right, Cody?
Oh, yeah.
Green, dark blue, right?
They said, what was it? Was it Charleston green or Charleston blue from the last class?
Yeah, somebody said Charleston green,
Yeah.
I think it was green because I thought it was a dark green, but then some people thought it was dark blue. But we may have the same debate going on with this paper pad, and so we'll have fun together and decide the colors together, okay? So you get that. I did see a question, Cody, is there an extra square piece of acetate in the package? I did not provide any acetate. If you do not have acetate, look on the back of your stamp. There is some acetate that we could use if you have to, or packaging, but I believe Catherine was providing some acetate in your kits. So you just need a little strip of acetate for my class. You won't need very much at all. Okay, so this is the A2 Woodland paper pad. Then, friends, I gave you a 6x8 holographic paper pad because we all need a little shine, a little glitter, a little pizzazz in our cards. So I have given you this whole pad with lots of beautiful holographic papers. We have gold, we have silver, we have holographic, and we have sparkle. There's a lot of choices in here. Now, you're not going to get in trouble, I promise, if you use any of these that are different than what is in the homework. So feel free to use any of the colors that you want, the colors that speak to you for your projects. So then those are the 2 paper pads that you get. And then on top of that, you're getting this, I believe this is 5x7 size stamp set. Ooh, you can't see it. Let me see if I have a paper in here. I could put it on the gold. Can you see it on the gold?
Or maybe the back, or
Nope,
like that white
nope.
sheet right there.
This one.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Okay. Thank you, Cody. So let's show close-up of this. These, oh, that's a lot of reflection. There we go. These are all the stamps that you get in this set. And this stamp set is so cute, and it coordinates with the die set. So some of these big critters you can cut out with these dies. And the balloon as well. I think, yes, the balloon works as well. So I gave you a lot of stamps here, but guess what, friends? We're only using a few of them. So we're going to just use some of these sentiments, but you're getting a lot. So I expect to see a lot of fun creations that you all create using all of these stamps, because there's a lot of things that you can do with these. So that's the stamp set. And then, like I said, it coordinates with the die set. Now, I gave you this many dies because Laura could not stop. When I was designing and creating this collection, I thought, oh, we need that. Oh, we need that. I need a banner. I need a banner because it's birthday. I got to have this cute banner in here. So I did not stop. So that's why you're getting so many dies in this set. And yes, there are some small dies because I wanted to give you the option to create the faces. So there are some little dies in here that have all the little things that you'll need in one die, so you can cut it out once. You can kind of see here where I've cut it out of black paper, the little feetsy. So it's meant just to get it all out in once and then put aside so that you can use them. But you're getting lots of dies. One of my favorite dies in this set is this tree stump. Can you tell why I love it so much? It's got that embossing wood grain in there. How cute is that? It's so fun. Plus the critters. These are really darling critters. Let me see if you see them on the back here. So you're getting all of these dies as well with that stamp set. Okay, and we don't even use them all. Like I said, I couldn't stop, so I gave you lots of extra. You're going to have a lot of fun stuff to play with in this set. Ah, yes, Christine, thank you for not stopping. I couldn't stop, honestly. I could have stopped at just a couple critters and some sentiments, but I was like, no, we need this, and we need this. So we have some fun stuff to play with. Okay, now let's jump into the cards, and then we'll get into the homework, okay? Are the bear's toenails for real? Yes, they're for real. You get little nails. Absolutely. You can do them whatever color you want. That would actually be cute. Okay, we're going to make 3 cards. Let me move my stuff aside here. This is going to be card 1. Now, what we're doing in this class is we are doing some fun, different pop-up ideas. So you ready for this? Look at how fun this pop-up is. It's hard to tell in the photos that you've seen already, but look at how fun and dimensional this card is, and then it folds flat. How nice that is. So we're going to do this fun pop-up shadow card. You can see inside it's got some color in there, and our little bear is floating. We're going to do this technique together in the class, but I'll go over all the homework for each one, but I just want to show you the cards first. So this is our first card, card 1, this pop-up shadow box. Card 2 is this fun holographic fox on top of his tree stump, and then a party inside. That's card 2. Isn't that fox so cute with his little circus collar? Ugh. And the collar has embossing. I don't know if you can see close up there, Cody. It's got embossing in the collar, which is really cute. So no matter what color you do it in, you get that dimension of his collar, like it's pleated, like vintage collar. So cute. Okay, and then card 3 is this bear card, but there is a pop-up inside with our fox saying hooray. So you can see it's dimensional And that piece is going to come in your die set. And we'll make that together. Now, if you wanted to, you could decorate the whole inside, but I just kept it simple to teach you this fun pop-up technique. And that is card 3. All right, are you friends ready for the homework? Everybody ready for the homework? Let me grab my homework. I've got everything cut from the homework page. And I'm going to go over some of the things. I'll show you my handwritten stuff here on some of the things that I want to make sure you understand and know, so it's not confusing. Okay, so let's start with card 1. That is this pop-up card that we're going to make together, one that does this shadow box. And these are the things that you're going to need for this card. Okay, so Cody, you want to show the first graphic? We did graphics to make this very step-by-step process for you so that it would help eliminate any confusion. So if you want, you're going to want to screenshot this card 1 homework. There's going to be a couple pages for card 1, but this is the first one, and this is talking about that little rabbit and happy birthday that goes on the front of your card. So you should have all the pieces cut for that little rabbit, and then I ink blended that rabbit with the gingerbread ink from scrapbook.com. So screenshot that, or at any point you can come back and rewatch this and pause so that you can read all of the detail for each piece and each die cut. If you need that much explanation, we have provided it for you. So this is our little rabbit and our happy birthday sentiment. Now here's where the debate was. The debate was on this pink paper. So are we on overhead?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got all my little pieces cut here. Let me just grab that. Okay, so happy birthday. Happy birthday was cut. The background die, which let me grab the die to show you. The background die is right here. I cut in white cardstock. And then the happy birthday words I cut in pink. Now this is where the debate's going to come, friends. Is this pink to you? This is pink ditzy floral, but this is the solid pink. It's in the back. It's the last page in the paper pad, the back of this pretty brown floral. But that's pink. Am I wrong? If you used a piece of pink cardstock of your own, that is okay too. It's just for the little details. It's for his little hat and bow tie and the happy birthday. But it's this pinky, peachy, orangey pink. That's going to be the pink that I refer to. Okay. All right. Good job, Jennifer. She said she already did it, and she went back and made sure. So you can tell me, Jennifer, if this is all making sense since you've already done it all. Okay, so that is for card 1. That's the rabbit and the happy birthday. Now we also stamped Let's Eat Cake. That is that small stamp here, sentiment, Let's Eat Cake, the top here. And I just stamped it with the gingerbread. If you do not have gingerbread ink, just use brown. Any brown that you have will work. It'll go with this collection. So I used scrapbook.com's gingerbread hybrid ink pad, and I just stamped Let's Eat Cake, and then I trimmed around it. I'll show a close up here. Whoop, there we go. I just trimmed around it with my scissors. Oh,
put your hand behind. If you could put your hand behind it. Yeah.
There we go. Thanks, Cody. Trimmed a rectangle around it. Alicia, it might be coral. I don't know. See, that's where I said the debate's going to come. Salmon, orange. That's orange, Cindy.
I like salmon.
I like salmon too, but isn't salmon kind of pink? A pinky
yeah,
orange?
it's like a pinky orange.
It's like a pinky orange. Okay, so we're going to cut that Let's Eat Cake because that's what's going to go at the bottom of our card here. Then your bear is what's inside that you're going to cut. So we're going to cut this floating bear, and I believe, Cody, there is a homework graphic for that. Okay, pause this or screenshot it if you're struggling with your bear, but here's all the pieces from the paper pad for the bear. Now here is where I want to make some clarification on my homework. That first piece there in orange, I said cut a background of bear from solid orange paper in your homework paper sheet. What I meant to say was cut the body of the bear, because there is a background die. I'll show this on camera. I might need to do the close-up. Let's do close-up. So there is the background die, which is this one, which is the whole background of the bear. This is his body, and these are his arms. with his body. But I refer to this as his body. So what I meant to say was cut, you go back to the homework there, Cody. What I meant to say was cut that body out of orange paper. So it's not the whole back. And there is orange. I promise there's orange in this paper pad. Let me show that too. That is, okay, but this may be debate too. They may say it's yellow or mustard.
No, it's definitely orange.
It's orange. So this is the orange, and it is the backer of this orange-yellow white floral. So there it is. Okay. That's going to be your bear body. You can see his little legs are that color. That's the whole background. So you can see the back of him has that floral. Okay. All right, we'll go back to that homework graphic to show for the bear for card 1. All right, yes, that has all the pieces. And then all I did was take that gingerbread pad and ink blended the edges of that bear on the white cardstock, on the orange cardstock, on all the pieces for the bear. So you can see him finish there where he has ink blending on his top body of his arms. And then one thing that I forgot to say is that snout. So you see his little snout. Let me show close up here. See this little snout, his nose snout? That is this piece on your die set. Up in the corner here, this piece. That's his snout, and I cut it out of white cardstock, and I just barely ink blended it so it would pop off that ink blended face. Does that make sense to everybody? How's everybody doing with my explanation of the homework?
Good.
Yes, Christy, and that's my fault that you missed the snout. So you can go back and add the snout on with a little black nose. You can see this close up. There he is. And then his honey pot is out of the gold paper from the holographic paper. There's some gold sheets in here, and I thought it would be so cute to cut that honey pot out of gold. And his little top hat, the top of his party hat is gold, and his little bow for his shawl is gold. Him or her. Look how cute that is. Such a cute little bear. Okay, so that is for card 1, and then we just have our pieces, which I believe is another graphic that I'm going to have you cut up and have ready. So you're going to cut some gold holographic paper out of 3 3/4 by 4 inches. And then the second one that you're going to cut that's going to go on top of that is going to be that dark, I'm going to say blue or blackish background with the moths and the fall leaves and the sprigs with that pink floral, salmon-y floral. That is going to be 3 1/2 by 3/4. And then you're going to cut that mushroom paper that has the sprigs and little mushrooms on it with the cute pink and teal. I'll show that close up really quick. That is 3 3/4. Oh, now you got to go back because now I forgot the measurement. 3 3/4 by 4. So you'll have all 3 of these pieces cut in those sizes. Then we're going to do some little rectangles. The gold holographic paper is going to be 4 inches by 1 1/4. And the dark brown, let me show you what that's that last page in your paper pad. You can show overhead or, yeah, the close-up's good. That dark brown is going to be the last page in your paper pad. And can we go back to that size? Thanks, Cody. 3 3/4 by 1 inch. So you're going to mat that cute brown on top of that gold like that. But we'll do that together in class. Just have these pieces cut. Okay, so you should have all of these pieces cut for card 1. But I got to have something to teach you, so we're going to assemble it and make this pop-out card together next Thursday. Okay, these are all my pieces I have ready to go. I'm putting them in a stack and sort tray so I don't lose them. So when I teach on Thursday, I can pull them all out. And let's move on to card 2. That is this fun card 1. We're done with card 1. Show that close up. We'll do all the rest of it together in class. That's that floating bear pop-up card. Okay, card 1. Now, card 2 is this fun fox up on his stump. And it's a fun cutout card panel. All right, so here is that yellowish orange paper. But I believe in the homework, Cody, we're going to do the fox first. Is that what's in the homework first? The fox. Okay, card 2 homework is that fox. You're going to cut out all the pieces for the fox, and I did use the holographic paper with the mini rainbow stars. They say rainbow because it's like iridescent rainbow. And then the white cardstock are cut out of those two. That white cardstock and that holographic are cut out of with the same die. That's that outline die of the fox. So this very outer, ooh, it's stuck on there good. It's the very outer piece of this fox. So we'll cut that out twice with the white and the holographic, okay? Then if we go back to that homework page, you'll cut all those pieces out and you'll assemble them to create your fox here. And what I want to say about the white cardstock and the holographic stars is you're going to stagger them like this. So that holographic is going to peek out to the right. So when you put the white on top of the holographic, make sure that holographic is poking out to the right. Okay. All right, we'll go back to the homework just one more time. I wanted to show you so you could see that. So that's what that little cute fox should look at. Again, pause this, screenshot it if you need to go back and look at it. But this just shows all the pieces that you should have for this little fox. His cute little belly is pink, and his cute little, it's that pink salmon color. In the picture, it looks light pink there. I see that. But on mine, if you show mine again, Cody, it's the pink, it's the salmon pink from that pinky orangey salmon color. Okay, back to the graphic for them. Thank you. All right, then we're going to cut out 2 of the pattern papers, which is the yellowish orange with the white floral, and we're going to cut that to 1 1/4 by 4 inches, just 2 of them. That will be the top and bottom of our panels. I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, so you'll cut 2 of these and it'll be the top and bottom of our panels for our card, okay? So fox, 2 panels. Now, I don't believe this was in the homework. Was this in the homework? Was there another page for homework or was that it?
That's it.
Okay, but I cut up the You're Amazing that he has, that he's doing here. It's the flag. Let me show you close up. I did a flag. Let me grab the die. It's this die right here, this flag die. I cut it out of that same sparkly holographic, and then the stick for it out of the holographic. And then I cut that same flag again out of white cardstock. And this stamp, You're Amazing, find some white paper. Let me show you. This stamp right here that says You're Amazing, you see how it's a little bit curved? It's meant to fit inside this flag. So you can get this piece ready if you want to, and you can stamp You're Amazing with black ink inside this white flag that has the cute fishtail. And then I just layered it on that holographic and staggered it a little bit with the stick. Okay.
Do you ink blend any of the fox?
I did not. I did a little bit on his pink. Actually, I did. I lied. I'm sorry. I did. I can see. I ink blended the little fox body, the orange, and then I ink blend his belly a little bit. But that's it. I did not ink blend the white. And obviously, you're not going to ink blend the holographic because that wouldn't work very well. So I did the 2 pieces. This is what we have so far. The 2 pieces from that yellowish orangey white floral, our cute little fox, our little flag with our stamp, You're Amazing. And then I did the tree stump. So let me show you close up the tree. I did the same thing. I really like the holographic layered behind it. I don't even know if the camera is capturing the justice for how cute this is. It's so cute. But it's got the, I took the brown wood grain paper, which is this one, that cute wood grain pattern, you see that? And I cut it out of the tree stump. Ooh, focus. I cut it out of the tree stump. So it has that embossing in there with the already printed pattern. Look at how cute that is. And then I cut that same tree stump out of holographic paper. And then I just did a white, okay, that's this die in here. Let me see. You can't really tell. You're like, what is this die? It looks like a cloud or something, but it's actually the top of your tree stump to make your tree stump look realistic. Look how cute that is.
I was gonna guess puddle of mud.
You could use it as a puddle of mud, Cody. That's a good point. But I just ink blended it with the gingerbread ink on white cardstock to create a little bit of a tan color, and then I put it on there. So it just creates dimension like you have a real tree stump, and that's what this little guy is going to stand on when we put him together for the class. Okay, so that I did. You can do that if you want. And then I just cut 2 banners out of white cardstock, and then again that same holographic star paper. And this was an add-on later, but I wanted to put it inside my card, just layered like that. Aren't these banners so cute? This was a last-minute add, these banners. I was like, I gotta have these cute banners. I need banners with cute little vintage ties on them. How cute is that? And you could cut these and make them longer, shorter, but they work perfectly for an A2 card like this. They're the perfect size. So I just did 2 of those, and you can keep those and put those aside, or you don't need to add them, whatever you prefer. But that is all of my pieces, if we go back to overhead, for this class. So I've got the 2 banners, my little fox, and then his little shawl is the holographic paper too, or his little collar. You can see there, close up. His little collar is so cute. Okay, all right. I gotta speed up because we took so much time trying to figure out how to get this thing started. So that is card 2. Let's move on to card 3. Card 3, are we answering all the questions if there are any questions?
Yeah.
Okay, next is card 3. We're going to assemble the matting together, but here is the bear homework on the screen. Again, pause, screenshot, whatever you need to do. But we've got our white background and his little snout that I believe I forgot on this homework too, so don't forget his snout.
It's up there by his
It's
body.
right by his face.
Yeah.
That's what that is, or up by his hat. And then the brown floral, which is that last page in your paper pad for his body. And then his arms are that orange cardstock, which are ink blended again with our gingerbread or tan or brown, whatever color you want to use for ink. And then the black pieces are all of his little feet and his little snout and ear and all of those little pieces that are together in one die. So make sure you cut those out. But you do have to do it twice to get 2 feet. And then you're going to use the gold metallic paper to cut out his, you can use gold, you can use any of the colors that you want to use in that holographic paper. But you can cut out his little bow, the top hat for his hat, and then cut his little party hat out of pink cardstock. And his shawl is the gingham, white and pink gingham paper in the pad. And then you create that cute little bear. So we can show it on camera here. Listen, I took a shortcut, friends. I didn't put his little toenails on here. So you can do that too. You don't have to add the little toenails if you don't want to. I did see someone in the comments said they used their Copic markers or a marker to draw on the eyes and the nose. You absolutely can do that. That is a great idea too. If you don't want to add the dimension, just use a pen, a black pen. But I did his little feet in there, and he doesn't necessarily need his toes because he's got that pretty floral background for his body. And I use the holographic, but you can use gold or whatever color you want for his top hat and his little shawl bow. And then I ink blended, of course, so he looks a little vintagey. So that's that guy. And then we're going to do another one. We're going to do another fox for the inside of this card because that's our fox that's popping up. See how he pops up? So we'll do that fox. There we go. So let's show that homework for the fox. And then you've got the holographic background. Then you've got the orange cardstock for the body. And then his tummy is the pink and white ditzy floral. And his little tail is the ditzy floral. It's the end of his tail there. And then the black pieces for his ear, nose, and eye. And then his white cardstock little collar. And then his little pink socks for his feet. And that is what he looks like all put together. And then last but not least, we have the balloon. Cut out that balloon in that same pink salmon color with stamping it with that hooray stamp. And then we did a little, okay, there's 2 happy birthdays in your stamp set. I only used the little happy birthday. I did not use the big happy birthday. I used the little tiny happy birthday. You can see it here. And then just did the same thing, trimmed around a rectangle around the whole thing. And that's going to sit in his little lap like that. So just stamp that with brown ink, happy birthday, but these are all the pieces that I have for the last card. It's the balloon with the holographic string, which I love that it comes with in this die set, you get the straight stick for the flag, and then you've got two flags here that we didn't even use both. We just used the big one. And you've also got like a wavy string for the balloon over here die. I had to give you everything. So the balloon has the holographic string, then our cute little fox, our cute bear, and our happy birthday stamped sentiment for card 3. I'm going to show the graphic one more time just to make sure.
Oops, sorry.
There we go. Oh, that's awesome, Misty. Misty used the brown fine liner in all the impressions made by the dies. That's such a good idea. To add more depth and dimension, it'll make it look really cool. Love that idea. I will need to ask Catherine about the PDF homework.
She put in the chat that she was going to ask us for it.
Oh, okay, yes. We will give Catherine the PDFs for all of these homeworks that we showed so that you can print them up too. Thanks. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
All right. This is fun, yes. You guys are so welcome. I wanted to create something fun and perfect for the fall with the cute little woodland creatures and the critters, I should say, not creatures, critters. And I think it turned out so cute. And then I had to give you some holographic paper so that you could add some sparkle and shine, because we need a little sparkle and shine, right? All right, these are the 3 cards. I've got them on the overhead here, Cody. These are the 3 cards that we're going to create. You get lots of other elements that we didn't even touch, friends, just because I couldn't stop. So you're getting a lot of extra paper, a lot of extra dies. There's even a pumpkin in here. I mean, look at this cute pumpkin. I can show close up. This cute pumpkin with the topper, and it has some embossed lines. You're getting some cute fall leaves. I didn't even use those. What else did I not use? The other little flag that's cute, a pennant, really cute stuff. So, and then a lot of stamps that we didn't use. How cute would it be to stamp these in different colors and then cut them out with the die? You're even getting the stamped image of the leaves that you could cut out with the die. Lots of little sentiments we didn't use. Oh, this one is one of my favorites. Just a little reminder. Oh, I'll read it. It's hard to see it. Just a little reminder that you're thought of with love today. And I love that inside of a card like we're going to do here. Just so cute. So lots of little extra things. I mean, there's a little heart in here, a little love you, lots of things that we didn't even use. So you're going to have fun. We're going to have fun creating together. Just so honored and grateful to be a part of this event. Okay, somebody's asking about the die.
Yeah, are the small dies above the banner and below the triangles for the bunny?
Are the small, let's go close up here. Read it to me, Cody, one more time.
Are the small dies above the banner and below the triangles for the bunny?
Yeah, let me tell you what these are, actually. That's a good question. So these 2 little things are the rabbit's feet. So I didn't add them on our rabbit, but you can add extra dimension and add the 2 little feet over his feet right here where I'm pointing to. That's what those are. And then these triangles go inside your banner if you wanted to do different colors and add some more dimension or even pop them up. You've got little triangles that you can cut and put inside your triangle banner. Good question. And this is the snout up here. I just want to make sure everybody understands what the dies are. This little thing inside the balloon is the fox's end of his tail. Has a little jagged edge to look like a foxtail. It's so cute. These are his little socks. He has a little bow tie too, if you want to put a bow tie on him, his little collar. Again, this die was for the top of the stump to make it look dimensional. This right here, this piece, I'm surprised nobody's asked about this. This is what we're going to use to do the pop-up. I'll show that in the class. I got to have something to teach you guys. So we're going to have fun with that in the class. And I think that's everything. These little tiny pieces inside the rabbit, they're teeny, but I wanted to include them just because in case somebody wanted them, but you can use pen if you want. But this is the rabbit's eyes and nose, his little tiny nose and his little eye. If you want to cut those out of black or dark brown, you can do that. And then there's a smaller hat and a bigger hat, because the smaller hat has to go with the smaller critters and then the bigger hat has to go with the bear, right guys? I had to give you both. Why not? And you could also layer the hats if you wanted to, the smaller inside the big. Lots of different things you can do with this. I mean, I love these and I'm sad I didn't use them. So please, somebody make something cute with those and show me. It's always fun to have leaves and pumpkins.
Someone did say the bear could hold the pumpkin instead of the pot.
He can hold the pumpkin. He can have some cute leaves next to him. Even next to the stump would be cute to have some leaves. Somebody just asked a question. What is the die? What is under the balloon string? Under this balloon string, this is the top of the pumpkin. So if you wanted to add a different color for the pumpkin stem, that's the pumpkin stem. And then this is the bow. That's the cute little bow. You can't even tell by looking at the die, but it's the cute little bow. Let me show you right here that goes on his shawl. So it's meant to be like a vintage string bow. I wanted like a vintagey looking, like somebody hand tied it, and it turned out so cute. But that's what that is. I hope that was what you were asking, this one or this one under the string. Okay. Any other last questions before we wrap up? Because we took so much time trying to set up. Again, thank you all so much for your patience with us. We literally went live this morning. We thought we were like golden. We got this figured out. We're in the clear. Cody's got this. And then it just wasn't connecting.
And then technology humbled us.
And then technology humbled us. That's right. All right. But the bow for the bear also works on either side of the banner, right? Yes, it does. You can add, like if you wanted to do the banner, like I have it in white or a different color, pink, and then you wanted to cut some bows out of like the holographic paper and put them on each end. Oh, that'd be so cute. Good idea.
What is beside the fox? Is that a tail?
Yes. No, that's his belly. So this is the fox's belly. This right here is his belly. So let me show you, where's the fox. Here's one fox. This is a different fox that we were just cutting up, but that's this piece that makes his little belly and stomach and up to his nose. And I could show you on this guy too. That's this piece. It looks like a tail, but it's not. The tail has a little end that's jagged that goes right on the end there. This one, close up. Show that close up. There we go. So that piece is his belly, and then his little tail is inside the balloon. But that is his belly, goes up to his snout. And then these are his little socks for each foot. So you could do them a different color. All right. Thanks, SCT Magazine. I don't know who's behind SCT. I don't know if it's Megan, Catherine. Could Laura go over the die? Could Laura go over the die with nose and eyes? What is what? Okay. Yes. Let me show you that really quick. Right here, this piece right here has all of the little eyes, nose, and even has the fox ear in here. So if you look at the fox here, it has a little triangle that goes inside of his ear. And then there's an oval, little tiny shape that's his little eye. And then a little tiny round black piece, or not black, but a little round die cut that's his little nose. Honestly, you could draw him in if you want. And then there is a little tiny round piece in that whole set that is the bear's ear, same eye for the fox and the bear, and then a little triangle for the bear's snout. Goes on top of the bear's snout. See how it's a triangle? I just wanted to give it to you all. So you can use any of those. You can interchange them. They should all work. And honestly, you can draw them too if you want. It's Catherine. Hi, Catherine. She's SCT. Okay, I hope that makes sense. What is beside foxtail? What is beside fox? Is that a tail? Did we already answer that one?
Yeah.
Okay, we already answered that one. Okay. All right, friends. I hope this helped clarify the homework. I hope you're excited to do some fun dimensional cards with me that are different pop-ups. I hope you love all the pieces that you got in your kit for scrapbook.com. We are excited to be with you next week. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see what all of the other instructors have. You guys are going to have an amazing week. It's going to be fun. All right. Yes.
We also do have a coupon code for those who are attending the event.
Oh, thanks. You put it up on the screen. Okay, so don't forget, if you shop at scrapbook.com for extra stuff or anything that you need, any supplies, any adhesives, scissors, paper, anything extra that you may need, we do have a code going on, and it's multi-use, right? Multi-use, and the code is Woodland. So use that code Woodland if you're checking out at scrapbook.com so you can get an even bigger discount. Okay, friends? All right. It has been so much fun. Thank you again so much for being with us and being so supportive. And we love the SCT team. Thank you guys so much for having us. And we will see you all next Thursday, right? Cody, the next
Yes.
Thursday, we're going to be here and we'll make some cards and we'll have fun. And so make sure everybody has their snacks. I'm going to get my snacks. We're going to have fun together. All right, friends, take care until I see you soon. Bye-bye.